Hello, my name is Tristen and before we start, I would like to thank the senators of the committee for listening to our testimony.
My name is Max Nadeau, and I'm here as an old rich guy with big investments in the oil and gas industry. I'm here, obviously, to oppose this bill.
And my name, as I said, is Tristen Brown Vasquez, and I'm a kid. I'm here today to support this bill.
Senators, I'd like to start with the most obvious argument against this bill. Scientists haven't even proven definitively that this climate change thing exists. Just last night, I saw someone on Fox News that disagreed with all those scientists. And did you see how cold it got last winter? I didn't experience any global warming. And besides, even if I'm wrong, you and I will be dead by the time it matters.
Actually, climate change is the greatest problem that humanity has ever faced. Global temperatures are at 1.4 degrees since 1880, and we're already seeing the effects of this change on ourselves and our worlds. Much of this increase has been caused by carbon emissions, and even if the adults of today will not be affected by these problems, the adults of tomorrow, my generation, will be.
Okay, but even if climate change does exist, it makes no sense to use market forces to address the problem. I mean, the only problems that the market can solve are mine.
On the other hand, I think that an economic approach to climate change is the best option. As with cigarettes in the past, a higher price on carbon-fueled energy would encourage careful and reduced use from thoughtful citizens. Under the current system, dirty fuels have no cost for their damage, and people overuse them. While the legislation should be applauded for reducing the carbon footprint of the electric sector in Massachusetts, less has been done to address the transportation and heating sectors. In addition, since less money would go out of Massachusetts for imported energy under this bill, more money would remain in-state to create local jobs.
Even if that were true, you're not considering the needs of the most vulnerable and needy citizens. People so endangered, we only have 1% of them left. I'm talking about my people, the very rich. If this bill passed, we'd have to cut way back on all of our various indulgences.
Under this bill, any losses taken by the high consumers are passed back down to the under-average users, like people who take public transport rather than driving a car, or people who choose to build solar panels on the roofs. Whether with same-sex marriage or education, Massachusetts often leads the country to a better future. By putting a price on carbon, this bill will follow that tradition by lowering use, increasing awareness of carbon squandering, and leading Massachusetts and moving the rest of the country forward to a more environmentally friendly, sustainable future.
Thank you.
Thank you.